Hey, what's up? Just wanted to show my 125 now that I got the driftwood and stuff in it. It's even got moss growing on it. There's 2 peacock bass, a largemouth, 2 rock bass. Everybody calls everything different. That's a brim, bluegill, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from. It's me. I call everything a bluegill, even though I know there's a difference. Here in Florida, we pretty much call everything bluegill. Got the gar. The only thing that didn't come out of my pond is honestly that shiner right there. I had about 4 months ago. I bought a dozen shiners to go fishing with, and I had 2 left over and put them both in the tank, and one died right away, and that dude's been alive for like 4 months. Thinks he's a tarpon. He's awesome, man. He eats minnows and everything. I'm like, dude, you're not supposed to do that. Because for those that don't know, a shiner is it's from the carp family. Figured he'd be eating on the moss and stuff, but he eats minnows and flakes. But I know a lot of people, there's some negative comments about largemouth bass and keeping them as pets. I can assure you that, yeah, is it cruel to take them out of a lake and put them in a fish tank? Yeah, of course it is. But as long as you take care of them, you give them the, you know, a house, I can promise you my fish are happy, man. I got a 55-gallon tank out in my living room that's got minnows in it, and all I do is feed them live fish. They got plenty of places to hide. Like I said, I mean, I spent a lot of money getting this set up just so I knew if I took them out of my lake that, you know, I was going to do the right thing by them. All live plants. The only plants that ain't live is what's stuck on that log right there. As you see, they love that. They all get up inside there, and then there, just little places for them to hide. And then I've always got minnows in here, so I love it. I need to go and I could drop some minnows in there and show you guys, but it ain't really that exciting. It's just fish eating other fish. It's the way life is. But here's my python. My ball python I've had for probably since like 2002, something like that. He's awesome. Is determined to fulfill his dream of becoming a Notre Dame football player. Right here, I got all kinds of minnows in there from the lake. Grass shrimp. There's one dead one. I leave them in there because the grass shrimp eat them. Apple snails. But I got crayfish and everything in here. There's a crawfish in there. I just take my net, scoop them up, bring them in here,
They became friends about 2.5 years ago
and let them eat. So I got plenty of places to get minnows from, that's for sure. There's this lake here. Over behind those trees over there is a canal that runs all the way out to this big massive St. John's Water Management District lake called Lake Washington, which runs all the way down to the Everglades and all the way up to Jacksonville. St. John's Water Management District is huge in Florida. And then right there where that corner is, you go on the other side, there's another big lake. And then there's another lake at the front of my development. So my guys will never starve. I go and get them minnows every day, put them in that tank, then take what's in there and scoop them and put them in here. So that way if I do let them go, the only reason why I do that and keep them fed with live minnows instead of doing what I see some people doing. Some people starve them, they say, and then they'll eat pellets. But my goal one day is, once these things get too big, if I can't get this 400-gallon tank that I'm trying, this is a 125, if I can't get that 400-gallon that I'm trying, then I'll end up letting these bass go in my backyard, or even better yet, my parents have a lake in their backyard that's on their private property that no one else has access to. I'll let them go in there, and they'll be fine, because they don't get used to not eating, not being predators, you know. If they're waiting for pellets, they ain't never gonna get them out in the lake out back. But they're used to now. I just dump, you know, if they're on this side, I put the minnows over there on the other side, and they swim around, and next thing you know, they see the minnows and freak out. But they're sitting right here right now, I think, because they think it's feeding time. Look at your bellies. You're already full. I ain't feeding you fools till later. But I'm sure for some of you this was a boring video. Most of my subscribers, I don't think, enjoy this kind of stuff, but this was just meant for the rest of YouTube. hoping to get more than like 80 views on my tank. See what people say about it. And that's it for now. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'll see you.